Alright, what is up everybody? Today we are going to be playing ourselves some standard here. We're going to be playing ourselves some Sultai Reanimator. This deck's been around for a while, so I'm not going to harp on it too much. But the name of the game is we're going to try to discard gigantic creatures, like Bringer of the Last Gift, Arden the Usurper, Valgavoth, and then play Superior Spider-Man to then have it become a copy of one of these gigantic creatures. You get to play Oblivious Bookworm, which is a nice upgrade to what we had in the 2-drop slot before. Some other spice, we got Grand. That's kind of the only new card in this deck from Avatar. So that's, you know, maybe not the most exciting, flashy deck, but this was a deck that was just extremely good before Vivi, you know, when Vivi was still around. So it makes sense it's going to still be pretty strong going into this metagame as well. So other than that, we have Great Removal. We had Bitter Triumph as a way to kill any creature for free most of the time because we want to be discarding cards. And then you get to play Overlord. Overlord in this deck is phenomenal. Being able to mill your creatures, pick up Superior Spider-Man, and then leave your gigantic creatures in the yard. These two cards kind of both do that same thing. And then the new addition to this list, Analyze the Pollen, where you actually can collect Evidence 8 pretty easily. Your creatures are gigantic, so you get rid of one of them. You've officially analyzed the pollen. So I bet Analyze the Pollen is amazing in this deck, and really looking forward to playing this one. So, all right, let's battle. All right, let's battle. Let us battle. Let us battle right now. Okay, we don't have any of the setup stuff. We can discard a Bringer, and then we can analyze the pollen. But like we're analyzing the pollen. I mean, I guess it's not the worst. We'd probably analyze the pollen for Overlord. I'm going to try this. I bet this is probably a mulligan. But for the sake of science, I'm going to keep this. We're going to really stress test the power of Analyze the Pollen here. As turn 2, kill something. Turn 3, analyze the pollen. Impending an Overlord still seems pretty solid to me, so let's try that. Okay, we'll just go like this and say go. Now, if it's a control deck, we feel a little bit worse. A lot worse. Okay, maybe we'll flip an 8-drop. Destroy target non-land permanent. Or then do the things, huh? I'm probably not supposed to mulligan this, or I'm not supposed to throw this away. I'm going to keep, but not amazing by any means. I wouldn't think control would be our best matchup, I'll tell you that. Oh, okay, that's much better, especially for keeping this on top. Phew! I'll be casting this. The synthesizer deck is good though. This is another deck I very much want to try. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's so many decks in Standard I want to play right now. All right, kaboom. Now we'll do some milling. And who knows, if we mill some big stuff, we can already get some damage going here. Sure. That is the stuff. That is indeed the stuff. Now, what would we want to do? So, I can analyze and get rid of just this, and then play Superior Spider-Man as a Overlord. Or, I get rid of both of them, and I play Superior Spider-Man as Arden the Usurper. I mean, that doesn't really make sense, right? So, let's do this. God, this card's probably absolutely amazing in this deck. Okay. We'll get Superior Spider-Man. And we shall play Superior Spider-Man. Believe it or not, y'all, this is the first time I've cast this card. I've been so hooked on Vivi. That's really all I've played. When you do exile it, okay. Okay, and we do get another one back for safekeeping, but of course, this isn't that hard to deal with. I mean, that was great. That was great alone right there. I'm happy with that. Now I guess the one thing going on is I'm not going to be able to do anything here. Creature land card from your graveyard to your hand. So I could discard a creature to then return a creature. I could just discard this for free though, right? Oh yeah, I can return a land. Okay, that's great. I'll trade that in for a land. The Bay. They're just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I really don't have a good play, though, I'll tell you that, because they're going to start netting down my thing. So I'm going to be doing nothing. Well, I'd still want this. I mean, I can almost just cast it. I probably shouldn't even do anything. 6, 7, 8. I could cast it, but it would be later. So I guess I will do it now so that I can Wrath at any point. Or I could bring it back just to flex on them. Let's do this. Okay, let's try to go to combat, even though I know it's not going to work. And we'll say go. A sad turn for sure. But if they start popping off, we do have the ability to destroy their constructs and stuff. That's some hot tech. Some hot tech. That does suck because it is not an Overlord. I'd much rather it be an Overlord. That is a nice one to repurpose away. What 4-drop you gonna get? That makes sense. That was pretty strong. Now, do I just want to get a Riddler in play? Probably. If I just warp it, I mean, if I warp it and I draw into a creature, that would be great. Into like an Overlord. And then maybe I don't want to Wrath it away, so I could see warping it actually being okay here. It's all based on what I have on top, but yeah, I think warping it is probably fun. Alright, warping it was stupid. I'm an absolute idiot. You may have this enter as a copy of any creature in... Oh, in a graveyard. I mean, that's still only the one bringer. Wait a minute. I'm going to try this. Mostly because I'm not 100% how this interaction works. Because if I choose this, can't I stack this right? If you cast it, each player sacrifices all of them return. Yeah, if I stack it like this... And then I lose the Riddler. And then I bring this back. Then I oh, okay. All right. I was making sure I understood that that was the interaction. That was nice then, because then this next one I'll use as a Riddler. Okay. Maybe I should have been more aggressive about this. As just having this be double demons here is pretty strong. It's not like the most busted thing or anything, but hey, 4 mana for 10 power. Pretty good. Okay. Snaring me up. Now, the repurposing bay is going to be scary. But what are they going to do? Okay. I see what we're doing here. Well, I suppose let's make this a Riddler. I'm running out of options. God, Superior Spider-Man is a heck of a card, though. One heck of a card. Am I going to double Bitter Triumph? Probably not. But maybe, just in case. Bitter Triumph to discard a bunch of cards here is actually pretty nice as well. Getting crafty, eh? I don't even know what this does. I forgot. Wow, that's pretty good. That is pretty strong. I hate that. What are they going to sacrifice? Ooh, okay, nothing. I mean, Relic goes and gets Synthesizer, which Synthesizer is going to wreck me. I mean, I think I will kill that. I guess I won't kill that. Just did not give me the option. Well, that was silly. Whoopsies. Okay, that is good. But what do I want to kill? Probably Repurposing Bay. I wonder, these decks might only play one Fire Crystal. I don't even know if that really matters, though. Like, if I kill the Fire Crystal, I'd rather have a 6/6 Demon back. And then Repurposing Bay to Gen sack the Relic is bad, too. I think the Bay is probably the worst. The worst for me. Alright, so we're going to go like this. We're going to get some damage in. And we'll say go. It could have been me supposed to destroy that Fire Crystal, though. I'm not sure. Not sure. I think I'm in a world of hurt regardless. Okay, search for a plains, sure. You got a plains. Yep, there it is. I really want to Bitter Triumph basically anything so that I can draw two during my draw step. So I'll definitely Bitter Triumph a construct. Okay. Exile everything with 2 or less. Oh, thank God we get a construct, though. There's a construct. Discard a card. Boom. Okay, now we're doing things. Good things to be determined, but we are indeed doing things. All right, so if we can hit like an Arden, the U-Super. Okay. We did not hit those things. So do we just take another Superior Spider-Man? I mean, why not? Or we just take a Bringer. That seems wrong. I don't think we're taking Grand. So it's either this because it's cheaper or just this. I'm just going to take this. All right, let's play a Superior Spider-Man. I don't want to do the demon thing. My board's better, I think. So I'll just have a bookworm. Yes. Yeah. It's either that or we discard the bringer so we can bring it back. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, so now I'm scared, though. These constructs can be swole. I actually want to block, though. I actually want to chump block. As I'm going to then be bringing everything back with the bringer. So we'll see how this is going to end up. I could see a world where we die this turn. Okay. I don't see a world where we're going to die this turn anymore. Okay. I mean, just a 7/7 here is not that big of a deal. Happily double block that. Wonder if I'm just supposed to, like, cast the bringer? Regardless, I don't think I want this. Okay, let's try this. Let's get back a Superior Spider-Man. I don't really want to return those. So now let's get in there, because I think I will still Wrath here. Just keep Wrathing until morale improves. So what don't I want to come back? I mean, that's kind of silly, right? I kind of want them all to come back. Each other creature gets -2/-2. So I guess I don't want to be shrinking my whole board. Each other creature gets -2. So my creatures would get -4. And this would come back as a 4/4. It'd be a 4/4 demon. So I suppose I could return one of these to my hand. This deck can do a lot. This deck can do a lot, it would seem. Take 9. So if I paid 8, that'd pretty much tap me out. Or I can do this, and then I can do more stuff, huh? Yeah, I mean, this seems insane. So if I do this with Bringer, stack it like this. Then each player returns all creatures from their graveyard that weren't put there this way. I'm not sure why I just clicked that. Okay, so what do I want to return? Probably more of this. I mean, now I can have a Velgavoth? Like, how the hell are they coming back from this? All right, I'll put a Vecna into play and I'll say go. Huh. Huh. This deck might be busted, y'all. This deck might just be completely busted. I mean, they're still going to do some stuff here, though. But whatever they sack goes under Vecna's ability here. Doesn't it look like, kind of look like Vecna a little bit? So that should be mine, right? Yeah. More repurposing bays. Okay, I lied. This could be brittle. Do these all have trample? No. Okay, that should be okay. Okay. I mean, they have to kill me or force a block with all of my blockers, or they die to one bringer. This has been a wild game. Okay, Invasion Submarine. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I mean, so that's 7 blockers. This is not enough, as one of the blockers can be Vecna to here. 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 So I have to do that, huh? But if I do that, this doesn't get to crack back. Whereas if I leave a bringer and block a bringer here, then I can attack for lethal. That's probably good, right? But this has ward of sacking all the permanents, which is also pretty good. I could do this as a blocker. I mean, if they're gonna have one blocker, they're gonna have 2. All right, I'm gonna go for the win, I think. All right. Going for the W. Worst case, I just wrath and start again, but does that fly? All right, well, that was a hell of a first game for the stream. Holy cow. That was a crazy first game. Woo! Okay. All right, so a bunch of artifacts and stuff. That's going to be good, right? I like that. Artifact, that's say less. Duress also seems good. They're all artifacts and non-creatures. I don't think I need Gran. I don't think I need Bitter Triumph. Nor do I need Harvesters of Misery. Wow. All right, well, the numbers seem to make sense here as far as ins and outs. I should probably read this card. In your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you may transform. That's not that hard to do. You may play cards from your graveyard. Would be put into a graveyard from anywhere. Exile it instead. Wow, that's a hell of a card. That is a hell of a card. I probably want that. But what am I supposed to cut? I think I like the Quantum Riddlers. I think I like the rest of my creatures. So maybe this is just too cute. It can also die to like Perilous Snares and stuff like that. So, all right, let's just run this. Let's just run it like this. Okay, so can we keep this hand? Any land, and we're pretty set. On the play, I would mulligan this. On the draw, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it for science. Okay, not exactly what we wanted to draw, but I will start with the tactics. Do I actually want to do this right away? Or do I want to wait for turn 2? I guess if I top deck... No, I can't even... If I top deck Overlord, I'll be pissed I didn't do it. So let's do it. Okay, so I could hit this. Oh, God. Okay, well, I have this to destroy the Rest in Peace. So let's just get rid of their only good card. But Rest in Peace, of course, is obnoxious. Okay. Okay, that was a great draw. Now, do we even need the land anymore? I don't think we do. So, let's just say go. All right. So, now this is blue-black. Boom. All right, let's blow that up. That's gone. And now next turn, if we hit right, we can pop off. Uh-oh, Collected Company is here. Wow, they did not see one of those. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, please return my thing. No, wrong order, wrong order. That's supposed to be in the yard. That's supposed to be in the yard. What are we doing? All right, still good enough. At least we hit. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to play an Overlord, I guess, right? God, this deck is sick, dudes. This deck is real sick. Okay, so there is... I actually don't want it, right? Hard pass? No, thank you. I'd like to decline. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. All right, repurposing Bay. I mean, I'm probably just supposed to mulligan. Or I'm probably just supposed to block here. I'm really afraid of what they could have, though. I want to block and then just get it back. All right. I mean, if they go post-combat Rest in Peace, I think I'm just dead. So they can get a 1-drop. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't think they can stop what I'm about to do, right? If I discard this bringer... Yeah, they're going to think that they can stop it. But they can't. Ooh, no, 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 they can't. No, 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 they can't, Mr. Elliott. So I do have to get rid of my Overlord. I either have to get rid of my Overlord or one of the bringers. I think I'd rather get rid of one of the bringers. And then let's get this. So let's go with human. Because they can't stop, if you have 2 of the lords in the yard, they can't stop that as, it doesn't target, which is messed up. All right, we got to make sure we stack this right. If you cast it, sack hello, then each player returns. Okay. This seems good. Okay, so whatever I have in the yard is gonna go away. So I guess I just want a Riddler, huh? A solid turn. I still don't think we're, like, you know, going to win, but... Are they going to get a second synthesizer on me? That might be good enough, to be honest. I am still afraid. Ghost Vacuums and Rest in Peace post-board, though, definitely seems difficult. Okay. Just don't play another... Dang it. I can't attack into it. That's a problem. I'm probably still supposed to attack. Then you return a card, so it doesn't target. Let's get this back. So now I can just do this again, I suppose. All right, let's do that. I'll take whatever one you want to leave me. No, I didn't leave in Harvesters, that's for sure. Okay. Then I could play or bring back a Bookworm. Get some more looting going, why not? Bookworm with Riddlers is kind of cute. Take action. Yeah, it's really cute, actually. Because you can stack the Warp Trigger in this, where you could draw 2 and then discard. I still think I'm behind. Magic's hard. Magic is hard. Alright, just have a normal turn here. I suppose, yeah, they can do that, huh? This is a pretty good deck to have a Ghost Vacuum against. 3, 4, 5, 6. But, like, what are you bringing back, right? Oh, you can bring back my stuff. That's right. Okay. This doesn't get sacked or anything, right? It's just hangs around. Maybe I'm supposed to take this. All right, let's take it. We might play a little defense with some of our other stuff. Pretty close to our own Arden. Let's just attack with our Overlord. Yeah, let's bring it back. I probably just want to play as many creatures as I can. So let's start with this. I don't want to discard my creatures, though. I'll draw. God, I almost don't want to do anything here, right? I guess I can try once. Yeah, I don't want to give them creatures. So I will decline. And I kind of want to land, so maybe I screwed that up. I definitely wish that was a land instead of an obvious bookworm. Or oblivious bookworm. Yeah, it's obvious, whatever. Okay, more bays. Now they can repurposing bay for fire crystal. I don't know if that kills me, but it's definitely not great for me. Okay, there's the fire crystal. This isn't lethal, but this does force blocks all around. And this has menace, right? So yeah, my blocks are actually forced. God, and now all I'm gonna do is wish I had a land. This was foolish. This was foolish. Blooming Marsh. Yes! God damn it! Okay, I guess I'm not fully dead. I get an attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I think I'm dead. I guess I can riddle into something. Well, let's get a little more information on how they sideboarded, and we'll go to the next game. But boy, oh boy, did we chuck that one. Boy, oh boy. Not my finest play. Yeah, okay. Any changes we want to make? I don't have any cards in my sideboard that say destroy target Ghost Vacuum or Rest in Peace, so I think I'll just run it back. Grand's interesting. If I'm on the play, that could be sweet. But not insane by any means. I probably don't need a Velgavoth. Exchange Velgavoth for Grand? That just feels wrong, but I'm here for it. Grand, of course, much better than Velgavoth. Everyone knows it. All right. Me and the devil. It's a crazy first match. All right, I would love to go first. No, this hand's unplayable. Not like this, deck. Not like this. I can't keep this. I mean, I do have double hand disruption. But, like, Swamp into the Bookworm is so bad. Okay, turn 1 Grand. This has got to be the nuts. Okay, I'm going to key it. Definitely keeping Grand. Oh, dang it, I want all these cards. Okay, I definitely want these 3. And probably Analyze to get my Swamp. And then Awaken is pretty good. I would just like to keep this hand, please. I think I want to flip into more Bringers. Although I do want to discard something right away. I guess it's this, huh? Analyze is so much worse without this, but yeah, I'm going to try this because it can get me the black mana at least. All right, Grand, we got to do some heavy lifting. All right, Grand, pull your weight. Draw, discard. All right, we're flooded. So this is not the mana we need yet. So blue, green. So I still don't have black mana. So I have to discard this. I have to go like this. And I have to do this for black mana. Just to make sure I can cast the Awaken next turn if I want, in case they rest in peace. If I could have kept that 7, though, this hand would have been nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. Okay, I won't be Awaken the Honored Deading on that. Okay, that's great. Go Grand. All right, so I'm going to do this first. Because I want to draw a big creature and then put it back in my graveyard. Okay, I mean, I probably won't put that one back, but I will draw. And let's get rid of the pool. And let's be on our way. Still nothing in sight to bring back, but we're actually doing a lot better than I thought we would here. What the hell does this even do? Okay. Oh, that is cute. Okay, I can do the thing now, huh? I should probably do that. You dare block my Grand? All right, let's stack this correctly. I think it just auto stacks it for you correctly, which is nice. All right, 4 mana, 10 power. Hope it's enough. At what cost, though? Because we did lose our Grand. Okay. That's only the best card in their deck. Does anyone ever miss with this card anymore? Can we miss one time? I guess I can blow up like a Perilous Snare if that's all they got. Yeah, that's pretty good. Submarine is like insane against us, isn't it? Well, I can blow up the Synthesizer at least. But yeah, that was quite good. Okay. Well, let's see what they got. I do not feel great about this. Okay, so they have a Rest in Peace. God, that's a good hand. So them bouncing Superior Spider-Man isn't the absolute worst. Repurposing Bane to go get Synthesizer is great. Rest in Peace is good against us. Oh my goodness. Those are all very, very strong options. Ugh, Vomit. I feel like Repurposing Bay is still the best, but I think they're all insanely good against me. We're in trouble. Because I'm going to destroy this. I mean, I'm going to have to do the thing. I'm going to have to do the thing or we're dead. So I feel like I have to get rid of Rest in Peace. I don't even think I should attack. They can just bounce it. Yeah. All right. I don't think I have a chance this game, but we will see. This artifact deck is good. It really is good. That's for sure. What are you getting rid of? The Relic. And it's so fun to play. Okay. We need a hell of a draw, and we need a hell of a mill to, like, stand a chance here. Am I supposed to block? I don't know. Probably not. There is the card. Like, they already have what they need in play. I'm probably supposed to just cycle this. I'm definitely blocking next turn because I could bounce this. Yeah, maybe I have to just look at their hand. So I can do the thing next turn. It's probably too slow, though. Well, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Ah, they do the old Bay trick, huh? Is that just lethal? 14. Dang it! That sure is. Alright, opponent's deck is really sweet. Mold to 5 didn't help here for this match, but this deck is quite nice. Let's keep gaming. Let's play some more, but before we get into it, y'all, I wanted to shout out our brand new show, y'all. I got a new Commander show with my brother, with BBD, for those of y'all who haven't seen it. If you are watching this on Twitch, !Wash Pro, you can join the Patreon. Our episode is up early as of today, so you can watch it right away. If not, you can just follow us on our YouTube channel, and this episode will be up on Thursday, the 4th of December. So by the time this YouTube video comes out, you can watch this live, but consider joining our Patreon as well. We've been having a lot of fun making the show, and I hope you all enjoy it. So, all right, check out the Wash Pro Commander show, y'all. It has been so much fun. Okay, let's get back into it. Opponent goes first, and we have a Grand. I mean, I'm in. We got an 8-drop to discard to analyze Pollen. We, of course, don't have the mana that we need quite yet, but whatever, that will come. So let's start with the Watery Grave. Play our Grand, and say go. There it is. There's everybody's favorite cub. All right, I have to kill that Badger Mole cub. For sure. I know what I'm going to be discarding, but... All right, so let's do this. Otherwise, they're going to get completely carried out of hand. Cub down. Discard this. Grand turns sideways. Go Grand. More bringers. It's already been Baratin. If we top deck a land, we might analyze Pollen here just for the Superior Spider-Man and just say, hey, how are you going to beat it? But we'll see. Ah, it's this graveyard deck, eh? That's actually probably pretty good against our bringers, unfortunately. So I guess... Can't be that good, though. Guess I can just get Gran in there. Give Granny away. Sorry, Gran. Granny, no! I mean, let's just do the thing. My play is quite face up what I'm going to do next turn. I'm going to cast Superior Spider-Man. Can you do anything about it? This is definitely the combo deck. Can they sack any creature? Another. Okay, so they at least can't keep this, which is helpful. All right. Let's do it. Let's just get a Badger Mole Cub. All right. Bring him back. I guess them being able to surveil more creatures into the yard is actually kind of scary. All right, keep it up, keep it up. One more brick. Hooray! 12, 16. So they do have an absurd amount of mana, though. I could be in trouble. They have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Are we still going to lose this, y'all? I'm a little afraid. That is a scary card. So just a sack outlet is not enough, right? You need one more thing. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is enough, isn't it? Because you sack a creature. We'll see. Oh, yeah, they need a creature that comes back, right? If they hit a Bloodghast, I'm dead already? Oh, maybe our Bringer deck is actually horrifically bad against this, huh? So they have a good amount of looks at a Bloodghast and then we're dead? I did play this deck a little bit during the early access streamer event. Thanks to Ash Lizzle. Ash Lizzle. I love Ash Lizzle. Awesome streamer for if y'all haven't checked her out. The deck felt very close. Very close. There's Sephiroth. Are you out? Okay. So, Earthbend 4. So which one do I need to kill? Probably this. Probably this. And then we can just attack with like 1 or 2 bringers. Maybe that wasn't right. Okay. So I think we can for sure attack like this. So a Bloodghast giving haste. That wouldn't be lethal. 6 puts him to 13. I only have to attack with 1 though to present lethal, so let's do that. Let's play it safe. We fell free. No Bloodghast in this deck, it would seem. 12, 16. Okay, I guess we do still need... I mean, I don't think they can do anything. So close. We were very close to death here. Close doesn't cut it, though, my friends. Close doesn't cut it. All right, so I want Ghost Vacuums. Duresses are horrifically bad. Artifact or creatures and then I exile them. Intimidation tactics seems incredible these days. So I think I'm going to keep that. I like this. Kill their things. I don't think I need Riddler. Valgavoth is great against them. I still got to do the reanimation thing. What else is my deck doing, you know? And then I probably don't want a removal spell. Grand on the draw is probably bad. Sorry, Grand. I think I want as much interaction as possible. I don't know what I'm supposed to be taking out here. Maybe a bookworm? Seems like probably our worst card. Let's do that. I can see this going either way, though. Okay. I mean, Ghost Vacuum in the window seems good enough here. Let's keep. Now, can I interact at all with anything they could be doing? I don't think so, but I'm going to do it anyways. And then, yeah, we'll just start blowing stuff up. The vacuum's here. Yeah, I can't interact with this, I don't think. Like, they just get to pick. Well, at least we can take some, or take their creatures from the yard. And then they can kind of time walk their turn to deal with my vacuum. Okay, so this is going to turn on if I have an island or a swamp. Great. That was a pretty good draw. Overlord, Ice Till Explorer, or the Bounty Hunters. I think I gotta get rid of this. I can kill this. Yeah, I think I want to exile this. All right. Here you go. And now if they play Ice Till, I can eat the land in response if they top deck a land and want to go for that. Then I can blow up the Llanowar even. Yeah, this Golgari deck always feels so close, but it feels like it's always trying to do a couple too many things. So I'm going to take this creature now then. You can gain all the life you want. You got a Sephiroth. Oh, load. So now I can blow this up. And that seems good. Before it blows up my vacuum. Or I just blow up the elf. Say screw it. If you want to time walk yourself. Definitely doing this. But what? I mean, I'm not really that afraid of them. I think I'm going to just take the elf down. It stops so many of their things, you know? Okay, so blowing this up makes sense. Now, what do we want to make sure they don't have access to? It's probably just supposed to be Sephiroth. As this doesn't really matter when it comes back. So yeah, let's get rid of Sephiroth. Let's keep blowing things up until morale improves. Any creature. Oh, so I could get a Sephiroth. Or I can get an Overlord next turn. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's stack those next turn. Lantern. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm going to take your card. Do I have anything in the yard now? No, so I have to stack this correctly. Let's mill first. This feels like a trap. This forces them to use it, and then I'll just take their Overlord. Could just take my own Overlord now. No, it's always better to take theirs, I think. Superior Spider-Man is a heck of a card. One heck of one card. Okay. I'll get another Superior Spider-Man. And they just can't interact with it. That is so nice. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do here? Okay, that was really, really spicy. All right, so I always like to keep my videos at around an hour, so we're just going to do the 2 matches here with Sultai Reanimator. But YouTube folks, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you checking it out. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below, as well as comment below if you are a fan of this Superior Spider-Man deck. 1-1, not the ideal record, but still pretty solid. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.